Hey guys, happy Friday. How's everybody? Hey Willie, hey Burner Girl. Happy Friday. Gives people some time to come in. How are y'all doing? How was y'all week? How are you? I had a really good week. It was a busy week, but it wasn't too stressful, even though I'm prepping for some stuff at work that is stressful. I'm not as stressed out as I expected to be. And today was like a really chill day. I had four, no, one, two, three, five people in the office with me. I didn't even see really, except for one that just kept coming to my office or something, but I didn't really see them like that. I just knew they were there, which was amazing. That means I got stuff done. How are y'all doing? How's everybody on this Friday? I know some areas, I was talking to somebody in Louisiana, they had tornadoes. Hey, Burner Girl. And I know in South Carolina, they were getting rain, some heavy storms. So, how's everybody doing? We're hot today anyway. The rest of the week it's been warm, but not too bad. But today, well, right now it's 85, but it had got up to, I felt like my car said 90 when I was coming home. Hey, Urban. How you doing, sis? Happy Friday. But yeah, it definitely was warmer today than it was earlier this week because I had planned on going to my community garden plot before the live, so it would have been way before. It would have been after I got off work. Um, but I was like, it's too hot. I hope my plans don't burn because I can't go. Well, I can go tomorrow, but I have something in the morning to like early afternoon tomorrow that I had forgot I signed up for. I didn't forget I signed up for it. That's not true. I forgot it was this coming weekend. That's what I really forgot. Hey, Miss J.K. Gardner. Happy Friday. So, yeah, I forgot it was this weekend, and I got an email, I think yesterday, and I was like, because I didn't want to do anything. I wanted to deal with the garden. I also wanted to, when I say not do anything, I didn't want to do anything like that. That's going to take attention and thought, and I'm going to have to use my mind. I wanted to finish preserving up some stuff. Hey, PIA, how you doing, sis? Um, I've been recording making my pasta sauce. I did have some of my tomatoes cooking down as we speak. Hey, Jamaica, how you doing, sis? Happy Friday. So yeah, and it's interesting. I had like almost 10 bags, 10-gallon size bags of tomatoes in my freezer from this year. And that's just the ones I froze. Because some of them I ate fresh and some of them I gave away. I gave my mother in law like maybe 1.5 bags full. Yeah. And I think I still have some out there. Those plants won't stop growing, except for the ones that I had Lydia pull up. But we left the slicer plants out there and they are producing very well. So there's that. And I've been throwing those tomatoes in with the sauces too. I got to do my pasta sauce, but I also need to make salsa. I'm going to do a peach rush pepper salsa. So it's going to be peaches plus the peach rush hot pepper. I've never had them. This is my first year getting them to grow. And yes, I am definitely going to make sauce with it. Broke Farmer sent me the seeds because he said they were too hot. I like hot peppers. I'm like for making salsa with it. So I did peach salsa a couple years ago, and you do still put tomatoes in it, but you have peaches in it as well, with your peppers and onion and garlic and all that cilantro. Hey fam, but you there's peaches in it, so it kind of off. To me, it really doesn't offset the heat that much, but I guess it does a little bit. And I have like 3 bags, maybe 4, of peaches in my freezer because I bought peaches from the peach truck, and I wasn't. They actually came the week and that Lydia and Tia were here, and we did. Tia made some peach cobbler with some of them, but I was like, I didn't feel like doing no processing, so I just cut them out. I skinned them and cut them up and put them in freezer bags. And I was like, when I'm ready to deal with it, I will. I don't even know what I'm going to make with the peaches yet. I don't know. Hey, Jova. Hey, Perfection Baking. I have no clue. But if y'all have any suggestions, mind you, I want to can it, whatever that suggestion is. I'd rather not freeze it because my freezer in the basement, which is one of those upright freezers. It's a big upright freezer. It's that capacity. It's bad. It's bad, but it's mostly because of all the harvesting and stuff. But geez, I don't have room for nothing else. Nothing else. So yeah, I need to get some things out of there. I need to process, which is what I want to do this weekend. But I forgot I had this class that was going to be this weekend until they emailed me. So I got to do that tomorrow. And it's not even close to me. I need to look up how long it's going to take me to get there. I think it's an hour, but it could be longer. If you're hiding in the bushes somewhere, Zach, say how long that it takes to get to that place. But yeah, I was just looking at the chat to see what y'all was talking about. Yeah, I ain't talking about nothing. So how's everybody? How's y'all week been? Hey DJ Play Nice. Happy Friday. How y'all week been? What's been going on? Are y'all preserving? PIA? Urban? What y'all doing? Y'all know I got Burner Girl growing now. Burner Girl has a garden now. And they've been doing good. They have been doing good. She getting the kids involved, which is the best thing to do. If you have kids, get them kids involved. Let them plant stuff, put the seed in, or if you're doing starts, let them water it, let them harvest from it. Most likely they'll be willing to eat it. Let them pick some of the stuff that you grow, especially if they say they're going to eat it. You need to get a garden started, bam. Hey, Mama Shirley. I am canning tomorrow. See, that's what I wanted to do. Harvesting like crazy. We eating. That's right. We are eating. That's for sure. I've been really trying to eat eat better this week. And so I was packing like my little cherry tomatoes. I don't even like to grow these weren't regular cherry tomatoes anyway. They were like some kind of yellow or golden cherry tomato. They're actually really good, but I typically won't grow them because they are too prolific and they just take over the space. These did not. But I've been packing those in my lunch all week, and then I've been slicing up some bell peppers and putting them in there. And what else did I take? I had something else. The bell peppers. Maybe that was it. Just the bell peppers and tomatoes. Yeah, it might have been it. Because I had some fruit, some mango and stuff that I had bought. I didn't grow that. Which I wish I could grow some mango. I wish. I'm hoping next year I get more production on my fruit trees. I have 3 peach trees now because I found one on clearance, so I couldn't leave it. So now I have 3 peach trees and the 2 cherries and the 2 apples. So hopefully next year I get more fruit. Dehydrated sage. Nice. I didn't grow sage this year. I haven't grown sage since the first year I did the big my I like used my yard, like a big space in my yard for gardening. And my sage plant got like 5 feet tall and it was like a bush. And I was like, yeah, we're not doing that again. It was prolific. I don't know what it is about those raised beds out there, but everything I grow in there just goes crazy. Every single thing is just it's I know I get have issues. So when it just be doing too much, it be messing with me. I'd be like, I need it's chaotic. I don't like it. I need it to stay uniform. It'd be too much. I did grow basil. I have dehydrated some basil. I dehydrated some lemon balm, some parsley. That might be it. I'm also growing thyme, but I haven't dehydrated any. I don't think I've even harvested any thyme. Yeah. I did dehydrate some onion, the onion tops and the onion. And I love doing that because I did it. I don't, y'all know, most of y'all know I don't like onion. I don't like onion. But I like the flavor. It's the texture that I don't like. So I dehydrate them and powder them and add it to dishes, and it's perfect for me that way because I get the flavor without the texture. So I did a bunch of them this year, and I actually should have did more. But my onions didn't do as well this year as they did years past. Like last year, I had big onions. This year, I had big garlic bulbs. So my garlic did really well. And who's planting garlic? Have you guys started planting your garlic? I need to get mine planted. I did get it. I just haven't planted any. You did lemon balm, going to cut thyme, then lavender. I didn't grow lavender. I do have lavender seeds though. White sage. I don't know anything about that one. Hmm. And chai basil. Y'all fancy. Y'all fancy. I do want to grow the chocolate mint I did grow mint as well, and I dehydrated mint. But I do want to grow the chocolate mint everybody talks about, like that is like the best thing since sliced bacon. I want to try it. Yep, I'm influenced. You're planning it tomorrow. See, I'm in the yeah, I know me and Miss Shirley we're in the same state, so that probably means I need to go on and get that done. But that's what I do every year, Mama Shirley. I just grow from what I harvest this year. Um, dang it, I just lost my train of thought. I went to look for something. I lost my train of thought. What was I thinking about? Uh-oh. I just finished collecting seed from a huge bed of chives. Nice. They're really vigorous and filling in fantastic. Awesome. I haven't grown chives either since a couple years ago. But the my garlic chive, they just keep coming back. I grew garlic chive and onion chive, and the garlic chive comes back every year. Urban, your garlic didn't do well. Nope, don't skip it. Just keep doing it. That's what I was about to say. See, I had to go back and start reading the comments again to remember what I was about to go check, and it was the weather to see if I want to deal with trying to plant this dang on garlic because it's been hot. I don't feel like going through like being out there in that heat right now. I'm just not feeling it. Nice, PIA. Nice. You want to try the chocolate mint too? I never done ginger mint. My mint is spearmint. I do have seeds for both peppermint and spearmint, but the one I'm growing is spearmint and just comes back every year. It's in a pot. See, I'm gonna have lavender, never dehydrated it. Probably tea. Yep. Tea. You said tea at the end of your sentence. I would think tea as well. Let me see what the weather is supposed to be like tomorrow because that will make a difference if I deal with that. I might deal with it Sunday though, depending on the weather. I almost wanted to rain so I don't have to go all weekend. It's supposed to be in the 90s. I'm over it. You have a real question? What is the easiest and most practical thing to start planting in a new garden? Let's see. Um, First of all, it needs to be something you're going to eat. What's the easiest thing to grow? What do y'all think is easiest to start growing? Well, first of all, you're in Cali. So I don't really think there's any truly hard things to grow because you got the benefit of the warm weather. So unless it's not a warm weather plant. Um, mm, I don't know because most stuff takes so long. I'm trying to think of something that you can do fairly quickly. Carrots and greens. Carrots take a while. Well, yeah, carrots can take a while, and greens too. I was trying to think of something because for one thing about when you first start growing, it's that gratification of seeing that plant grow. And if every time you go out there and check on it week after week and it's just not really showing you anything, radish is very quick, but most people don't like radish like that. I don't even grow them. I mean, I don't hate them. I would put them in a salad, but I don't grow them. I actually grew beets this year. Beets are fairly quick, but most people don't like beets either. I just bought them for juicing. I mean, I didn't buy them. I grew them for juicing. Lettuce, lettuce. That's a good one, Mama Shirley. Lettuce. I actually am growing some right now, and I was hoping by this weekend I could harvest some and eat it, but maybe next week. It's kind of getting there, so I want to let it get a little bigger. Hey, Country Hustle, how you been? Happy Friday. So yeah, lettuce. There you go. That's a good starting one. And most people like a good salad or lettuce on a sandwich or something. Lettuce is a good one because you could just put that in like a planter, like a pot, and you don't have to worry. Like I'm not even specific when I'm growing lettuce of like trying to spread the seeds and all that. I stopped doing that probably a couple years ago. I literally just sprinkle seeds all over and let it just come up all bunched together and cut and it comes again. I just do that. I don't have time for all that extra work for why. And I do also plant them usually in some kind of planter. So it's not typically in a bed. Swiss chard is a good one. You know I like Swiss chard. I'm growing a lot of that purple kale I grew this year for the fall. I have dropped a lot of seeds for that. I'm doing a blue kale as well as Georgia collards and cabbage and broccoli. Those are the all the fall plants that I have started. I have um, plants already at the community garden. There's about 20, I think, out there, and I don't want to say I don't remember how my videos are dropping, so I don't know if you guys have seen before I start talking. Um, I don't think it has dropped yet. Nope, it hasn't. Okay. Um, so Yeah, we'll talk about that later, but I have like 20 plants out there. And then I have two beds here with cabbage already. And then I still have all those peppers are still putting on peppers. So I haven't cut down any of my pepper plants yet. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna let it go because I need to clear those beds so that I can make room for the collards and the purple kale that I'm going to grow here. I have kale at the other garden, broccoli, and cabbage. Those are the only plants that are at the community garden. And here, I actually plan on taking collards there, depending on how many germinate. That was the plan. Um, we'll see. But I'm going to grow some here too because I have the space. I did the rainbow, and I think the other one just had like the red rib. Yeah, I had. Did I bring them in here? My now I'm concerned because why wouldn't I have brought them in here? But I didn't because I don't see them. Anyway, my Ace Hardware clearance their seed packs. They were 10 cents a pack. I probably bought over 100 packs of seeds. So I'm going to be giving away a lot of seeds at some point. Gotta find them first. That doesn't make sense to me. They should be in here because I know I don't. My memory is not seeing them anywhere else in my house. I don't know what I did with them. That's concerning. But yeah, I bought over 100 packs of seeds easily. And they had everything. They had everything. So I didn't even gonna name like types of seeds. They had herbs, they had vegetables, they had fruit, and they had flowers. They had everything. I didn't get any flowers. I think Tia did because when Tia and Lydia were here, we went and they did get some seeds to take back home with them. But yeah, I need to thin out my carrots, but I'm like trying to let them get a little bit taller, a little bit bushier before I start thinning them out. But yeah, because I'm doing another round of carrots. So mustard greens are pretty easy and quick. Mustard greens are easy and they are resilient. I don't know how that seed got where it was, but I had a mustard seed, I mean a mustard plant, the red mustards coming up in my yard. And I think I did a video about it because I dug it up and then I put it into a garden bed. It went through the winter and everything. And that thing didn't like nothing bothered that dang on plant. It just grew. However, comma, I wasn't a fan. It didn't taste bad. It wasn't. I like the hardiness of a collard because it's not too mushy. And to me, the mustards cooked up and they were a little bit more mushy. Kale and collards keep their texture a little bit better. I like that. So yeah, I even grew the purple collards. I didn't. They were tasty. I did. They were just. I don't like how they. It's almost like how spinach cooks up. I don't know. That's not what I was going for. So I haven't grown purple kale since then. I mean purple. What is it? Mustards since then. I probably won't grow mustards again. For me anyway. But yeah. Found my giant red mustards ready to plant some. I'm not a fan, Mama Shirley. I am not a fan. I'm not. I mean, they taste good. I don't know. I don't like how they cook down at all. I'm going to try growing radishes again. Radishes are easy. Not a fan, but the family likes them. I want lots of greens. I want lots of greens. And they are just taking forever to germinate. And I want lots. I wanted to have like 15 collard plants if I could, because I will freeze them. I will freeze them. So yeah, see, I like them. I'm like you, Urban. I like the firmness of the collards. Yeah, even when I'm cooking cabbage, I don't cook cabbage down to where it's like too soft. I don't like that. Preferably, but yeah. And I didn't think I would like kale. You know, in the grocery store, a lot of times people don't like kale because it's bitter. And it's bitter for one, probably because they're not growing it in the right time of the year. And second, they let it get too big. Y'all know what Nikki say? Young and tender. Harvest that young and tender. That's when it's good. They are beautiful. The mustards do look good. They are pretty. And it's a prolific plant. Like it did very well in my garden bed, but no. Hey Sylvia, how you doing? Happy Friday. So y'all, for the fall, y'all know y'all haven't seen Beshette doing content lately because she's working. So she really hasn't been doing content like that. But you know, last year she did the fall bean collab. So this year, and I've already talked to her, she's okay with it. But I'm going to host um, the fall bean collab for the community. Like it's not a competition. It's just a collab. And I like it because it gives ideas to different ways that you can prepare your beans. And y'all was showing out last year. I almost everybody I'm looking at, I remember PIA did beans. Urban, I believe you did beans. I know Beshette did beans. Mike's Chaotic did beans. Um, it was a lot of people. A lot of people. So yeah, you know what, Mama Shirley, I had champion seeds and I think I used them and I don't have any more and they were good. I grew champion the first year I grew collards. But yes, so we're gonna do the fall bean collab, and I think I'll probably do like a quick video sometime, hopefully next week, because I want to start it October 1. Like people start using the hashtag and dropping videos whenever they want to from October 1 to the end of November. Um, and like I said, it just helps to give some ideas sometimes of things people haven't thought of doing with beans. And I have a new recipe to share with some beans. Mhm. So yeah, hey Bougie, happy Friday. So yeah, I want to do two test gardens this year. I will use beans and greens. This year, first of all, I did a lot of green beans. I even still have a whole 5x2 bed that's nothing but green beans growing right now, which it's probably a problem because think I should harvest it Wednesday. I walked past it and I saw beans and I was like, I probably should harvest. Guess what? I didn't feel like it, so I walked right past it. Hey Shanna, how you doing? Happy Friday. Um, so I walked right past it and yeah, some of those beans are gonna be too big. Oh well. I think I did the burgundy pole. No, they're not a pole bean. They're a bush bean. Some kind of burgundy one, and then then regular bush beans. The what are they called? I forget. The regular green ones though. But yeah. But next year, because my plan is to grow all my tomato plants that I want to grow at the community garden. I'm not growing any tomatoes at my house. Period. I will probably still grow a couple beds of peppers, and then I think I'm gonna have 2 beds dedicated to just not green beans, beans. One will be green beans, and one will be, I think I want to try to grow black beans and pinto beans. That's the plan. So I want at least four of my beds dedicated to two the peppers, two the beans, and then I might do potatoes in two beds, and that still leaves me with three beds. I have a lot of beds back there, y'all. I have a lot of space back there to grow in. I do. Hi, Kyrie. How you doing? My grandma said awful this year. Last year and the year before, mine did awful. This year they showed up, but I had a plan. So the first couple times I tried to grow them, I tried to grow them with other stuff, and they didn't do as well. This year I had beds. Just actually, I did these little raised bed things that I bought at Aldi, like either last year or the year before, and they're probably like 1 foot wide and maybe 2 or 3 feet, maybe 2 feet long, and about 6 inches deep. So they're not that big, but I had green beans in both of them. And now I have my second round of green beans in a 5x2 metal bed, raised bed. And then I also have some in my green stalks, but those haven't started producing yet. Hey, Homesteader Rachel, happy Friday. So yeah, I went overkill on the planting of green beans, and then I gave them their own dedicated spaces. I didn't try to plant them with other stuff, and that seemed to be better for me. Also, my yard gets full sun because I have no trees other than these fruit trees that I bought, and they ain't like blocking out no sun. The bed that I have, the 5x2 bed that I have the beans in right now, is on the side of my house, and it doesn't get as much sun as the back of my house. So I think that might be helping it as well. I think the sun was like just too much when I was growing them in prior years, because I was growing them in my other beds that's in the back of the house. So just maybe that might help. You harvested flower seeds? I never do. And they come up everywhere. Those zinnias and the marigolds everywhere. Because I don't harvest it. And I refuse to grow sunflowers. I don't know if you guys saw on my community tab, I posted a video from, her name is Jasmine, but I'm trying to think of her. I think it's Jasmine in the Garden. It's her channel. And she's my neighbor at the community garden. And didn't even tell me she had a YouTube channel. She knew I was a content creator. She has seen me out there doing my videos for Watermelon Wars. And she asked me what my channel name was. So I knew she had started following my channel. And then she commented on a video. So when I tapped on hers, I saw she had content not at the garden, at the community garden. And she has like huge sunflowers. I mean, huge. Y'all have to check her out if y'all have it. If y'all have it. But I did post one of her videos on my community tab. Oh, she's the most recent one. It was just yesterday. And it's Jasmine in the Garden. Mm-hmm. Y'all check her out. I think y'all like her. I met her the first day our garden plots open. A lot of gardeners went out there to see where their plots was and kind of check out the area. And that was the first time I met her. She was super sweet, super nice girl. And she also gardened at home. So we were just chatting and stuff. And I don't see her out there often because you go whenever you want to. There's no specific times for us to go, except for it's a park. So just like any park, you only can get into the park at a certain time, and you have to be out of the park at a certain time. But outside of that, you could be in there whenever. And every now and again, I'll go and she's there. and we'll get to chatting or whatever. But yes, she has content. It's actually really good. And she has content for both her home and the community garden. And she at her home, she lives in a townhouse. So she's growing in containers. Like a lot of people who have apartments and townhomes, she's showing how you can have a small space and still grow fruit. So let me post her channel in the chat so y'all don't have to go find her at the community post I made. Let's see. Actually, it's easier for me to get to her that way though. And I'm gonna post her link in the chat. I think y'all should check her out. And she's new, so she's just started. Her channel is just building. I should say newer. I don't want to say she's new. She had several videos already out there. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get her link. I guess I could have asked because I do have mods in the chat. I just thought about it. I'm like, wait a minute, Shanna here, Urban here. All right, hold on. There we go. All right, I just posted the link to her channel if y'all want to go check her out. I bet money y'all gonna subscribe because she's just got a good personality, little fun personality. Yeah, and she's doing things. She's did more stuff at the community plot than I did. I was not as prepared to do. I was originally, but like life. So I didn't do as much. I just did a few things. I did all my watermelon there. And then I had a couple squash plants, some okra, which I wasn't growing the okra, my friend was, and some pepper plants, some bell peppers, and some jalapenos, and some tomatoes. And all that was stuff my friend was growing because y'all know I had, if you saw my video, I have like 40 something pepper plants in my yard. Yeah, because I always grow a lot of peppers because I like to preserve them. So, especially the bell peppers, I try to grow as many bell pepper plants as I can, and then I will slice them up and chop them up and put them in freezer bags, and then I can cook with them throughout the year. So yeah. Thank you, Kyrie. What up, bro? Yes. So, you know what? I was thinking about something else for her. I was like, somebody's channel does like shout out. I know who it was. I'll reach out to them. I was like, she needs following. I'm sure that we don't do YouTube content so people don't watch it. So yeah. And I told her it's a big community here. Yes, perfection bacon. I gotta have a bunch. I have to have a bunch of them. And this year they produced well. What up, Mike? So I have lots of peppers preserved. But you know what happens every year? That's why I'm up to 42 plants. Not 42 bell pepper plants, but there's other peppers out there. But anyway, every year I try to grow enough to last to the next gardening season. And every year it's not enough. It's not enough. So more than likely next year I will have more. Because I have 3 beds. Well, 2 beds only peppers in them, and then the other bed has peppers and some other items with it. And then I also have peppers in my green stalks. They're everywhere. They are everywhere. So yeah. So what is everybody growing for the fall? Is everybody doing a fall garden? Hey, Odoms, how you doing? Happy Friday. Just started producing. Really, Miss? What are you? I'm trying to remember where you're at. You're not. Are you in Texas, Miss Rachel? I feel like you're in one of the hotter states. So that won't be a problem. For me, if my peppers were just starting to grow, that would be a problem because it's about to be cold. Arkansas, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because I was about to say it wouldn't work for me. It'll be problematic. Because listen, some things will be about to, they'll be about to grow and die in the same season. I have to start mine early. I know what you got broke. Sorry. And then you ain't even named all of it. You said three things, and you a lie. You got way more than that. He said he got broccoli, cabbage, and collards planted. I've been seeing well, some stuff was anyway, but yes. Y'all know broke would listen. Wait a minute. I just remembered something. Broke. So y'all, oh, it was a members only. God dang it. Never mind. Happy with you in that video. Let's just say that. No garden for us this year. Yes. But guess what? When you get in your new home, garden it is. So that's okay, Shannon. I like, corn, but love garlic. Onions, greens, beets, carrots, kale. I'm doing all those things. Yeah, but I don't usually do my onions in the fall. Do you guys usually plant your onions in the fall? And if you do you usually plant seeds? I know Broke does because I remember last year seeing him do that. But I don't remember him doing it in the fall, but I do remember him growing his onions from seeds. And Lydia had told me I couldn't grow onions from seeds because you wouldn't get onions until like the next year. So I didn't drop any seeds for onions. I went and bought the starts. And then I see a whole video where Broke like, oh yeah, these grew from seed. And he has these huge onions. And also people, the other person who doesn't like onions in the community, yeah. We grow onions, but we don't like them. Him, Stacy doesn't like onions. I don't like onions. Those are the three people I can remember. Me, Broke, and Stacy. But we all grow onions. But yeah, this year I actually grew onions from seeds and told Lydia to shut it up. I got to quit listening to people tell me what I can't do. Oh, you're doing bunching. Oh yeah, yellow onions. I usually do the Walla Wallas. This year I did Walla Walla. I did a white onion and a red onion. Don't know why. Because I ain't gonna do nothing but I ain't gonna cook with nothing but the Walla Walla. For the most part. I might. Hey, Jada Motivator. Happy Friday. How you been? Hey, Tamika Davis. Happy Friday. So yeah, I might do some. I haven't done bunching onions since the first year. I might do some. See, I kind of stray away from the stuff I can't really put in my beds. That I have to put in a pot or something, because y'all, I would neglect the pot a little bit. Like it be just becoming too much. It do. And none of my citrus trees put on anything. Last year I had lemons on my lemon tree. Why didn't they give me lemons this year? Broke, you the tree person. Why didn't I get lemons this year? Shouldn't I get them every year? Just asking. Hanging the lemons. I wasn't really expecting the kumquats to put on anything in the blood orange, and I think that's all that's out there. But yeah. Hey, Hutch. Garlic and potatoes going to be started next week. That's because it's still hot there, Hutch. I can't do potatoes this late. I harvested my last of the potatoes. There's a video coming. But yeah, I'm done with potatoes for this year. But next year, I don't feel like I grew my potatoes on a large enough scale. And next year, I plan on dedicating probably 2 beds to my potatoes. Yeah, because I want more. Because I do like to, I like potatoes. That's actually my favorite starch, potatoes, then maybe rice, then pasta. And I could just do the potatoes and not care about the others. Oh, so is that why I'm not getting much? Okay, okay, I'll take it. Cause I'm like, I had fruit on that tree last year. Hey, Nikki, I was talking about you earlier, girl. We was talking about harvesting. I was like, young and tender. I got some stuff out there that ain't so young. I'm not growing corn either. I didn't. I tried to grow corn. Well, I didn't try to grow it for myself. My friend was trying to grow it. Every time I've grown it here, though, I've gotten corn, but some wasn't quite done right when we planted the seeds at the community garden because other people out there had corn. We'll see next year. Um, I was trying to read the rest of your message. God dang it, and it jumped. The bed will be growing garlic and turnip and cabbages. Don't know if they will be okay together. They should be. Are you talking about the turnip and cabbage? Because the garlic can go with both of those. But yeah, they'll. I think they'll be okay. More like elderly. Right. I got some green beans out there that's probably problematic. Seriously. Seriously. What you growing, Nikki? Have you started your fall plants? I know that you because I have a I've got Burner Girl growing. Kyrie, who was in the chat, is Burner Girl's son. And they are growing potatoes right now, which I can't grow this late. But they've been growing for a while, so she said they should be ready next month to harvest. Um, and they have green beans, peppers, tomatoes. She's growing all kinds greens. She has all kind of stuff growing. But for me, the warm weather plants, we're kind of dwindling away from that because it's about to get. It'll probably start getting cool. It's already started getting cool. We're having 50-degree nights easily. Some nights between 40 to 50, and probably by October, October will definitely be sweater weather. Definitely, I'm gonna be pulling out my hoodies. I actually pulled out a hoodie last weekend. It was that cool. And I had it on all day, so it ain't like it got hotter. It was pretty cool that day. Hey, Howard J, happy Friday. How you doing? Hey, Riri, how you doing, sis? Happy Friday. So y'all who just came in, I was telling them earlier that I'm gonna host the Bean Collab this year. It's not a competition; it's just a collab, just sharing bean recipes and using the hashtag. But I will do a video, probably a short video, just explaining, how we're gonna do it in the hashtag that we're gonna use, so that everybody will be able to find the different recipes that are put out there. And you can go back and look at last year. It was hashtag FBC 2023, and a lot of people posted bean recipes. I think I did. I don't remember what I did. I was gonna say red beans and rice, but I think that might have been Tia who did the red beans and rice, so I chose to do something else. I don't remember. I like beans. I like red beans. I like pinto beans. I like black beans. I like garbanzo beans. I like a lot of beans. So um, even one of Lydia's recipes she did, she actually got that recipe for me when she did the chickpeas with the potatoes and everything. That's a chickpea curry that I like to make. I actually made some last weekend. My daughter called me like, "Can you make some chickpea curry?" And so I made a chickpea curry last weekend. Sir, you would not. Stop it. If it was a competition. Terrible. Have you tried? No, I haven't. I'm not a huge fan of lima beans. However, I do try to grow things to see if I prefer it if I grow it rather than what I've had from the store. So send me some seeds, bro. It is a seed that I want though, and I can't remember what it was. I was like, I'm not buying this seed. I'm gonna go to the community and see if somebody can send me some. Y'all give me a minute for it to come back. That was like weeks ago when I had the thought. And I was like, I started to buy it. I went online and was searching for the seed and actually was gonna put it in the cart. And I said, nope. Somebody in the community is probably growing this and probably has seed. I'm gonna ask my community folk. I'm gonna think of it. I might just do a community post and ask for whatever it is. And most of y'all have sent me stuff before, so y'all know where to send it. Send me the seeds. And at some point, when I get these seeds in some kind of organization, I'm gonna be doing some seed giveaways because I don't need all those seeds. Y'all know I got a bunch of seeds already in these containers that I have. They are full of seeds. I have 2 of these, and I just bought literally over 100 packs of seeds. Some of them I did buy because I wanted to have them for me, but most of them I just bought because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give these away. You can't beat the price for them. Mm-mm. Google is a sin. Did somebody say something about Google? Not for pigs, Urban. You want me to Google? What are we Googling? What did I miss? Did I miss something? I feel like I did. Wait for seedlings. Oh, seedmas. Yes. I forgot about that. When are you doing seedmas? But you know, I have so many. But when are you doing seedmas? And I'm not usually for seedmas. I try to have like the more unique, type stuff that most people. These seeds are seeds that a lot of people in our like that grow. That most of the people in this chat probably have most of these seeds. It's like the squash plants, the spaghetti squash, the zucchini squash, the watermelons, different varieties of that, green beans, greens, probably kale, cabbage, broccoli, tomatoes. Now I might have some varieties of some stuff that y'all don't know. Now that I think about it, where the link. I forgot. Broke hate typing. He hate typing everything he want to say. There you go, bro. But yeah, I you can come up and let us know when Seedmas is going to be. I think I have Mullen, but I think somebody sent it to me, Irvin. I think I do. This is where I keep the seed packs that people send me. I think somebody sent me one last year. I see you. I see you, fam. There you go.
Hey, Jen, let me fix my lighting.
All right. All right. Sorry, we ain't telling you.
But no, the seed mist, I think right before people start planting. You know what I'm saying? Like in March.
Oh, okay.
February, March.
Why am I echoing?
You say, why you ashy? You mustn't put no lotion on.
Echoing.
Oh. I'm echo. I have echo. I don't.
Is he echoing? Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
saying
then
Elvis
Elvis
said
said,
turn off
turn off
YouTube.
YouTube.
So I am echoing.
I do
I
have
do have
Nola.
Nola.
Bro, I don't have my YouTube on.
You
You
don't?
don't?
It's
It's
echoing.
echoing.
He's gonna come back. Yeah, and I have like I think broke do too because I heard him say this on his live last week or the week before. Right, he done called me ashy, Urban. I have all kind of random watermelon seeds because I harvested them, but I didn't keep track of what melon it came out of. Now this is cantaloupe. I have a bunch of cantaloupe seeds too. So people who want some cantaloupe and some random watermelon, the L means it was came from a large watermelon. I see you broke. Means it came from a large one. So yeah, I don't know what you're gonna get. You can get any kind of large watermelon, but it came from a large one.
Am I still echoing?
Nope, that's much better.
All right. Um, but no, I just want to probably wait till people start planning out. Like I don't know, January, February, probably February, because some people can plan out in March. So
Can't you plant in February?
I start in March usually.
Yeah, I'm laughing at him because he's talking about so what's in the part? What in the drugs? It's not drugs. These are seeds for plants.
Oh, dude, that's a thing, man. Every- Everybody got their own kind of little baggies. Dude, I can get them off Amazon.
That's where I got mine. But
Yeah.
these are ones that people sent me. So I have all different kinds of.
And dude, I still have more stuff to plant. Like I got Premier Kale, but I got to get my curly kale out. I got to plant my mother-in-law some turnip roots. And I'm trying to get some sugar daddy sweet peas in real quick. But everything else in the garden is gone.
Somebody just posted something in the comments that made me remember what I was going to ask for. The butterfly pea flowers. I mean the seeds for that.
I
The purple butterfly pea.
I think I got it. I think I got it right here. Actually, I got it from.
Urban is looking for that too. Thank you, Urban. That is the one I said I was going to go to the community for instead of trying to get because I was going to just buy the flowers on Amazon. You could buy them dry, and I was like, no, because
Oh,
they was pricey. You didn't get that much. What's
that's
that?
the Christmas pole lima bean.
Oh, have you grown it?
Yeah,
Have you eaten it?
no, because I only got like 7, 8 beans, so I wanted to save them for seeds instead of eating. It wasn't enough to eat. But T-Nod sent me some of those butterfly blue peas. I don't know if I got any left. I'm not gonna grow them anymore. I grow them one time.
T-Nod sent me some, and I can't find them. I'm like, what happened to my seed? She sent me some the year before last.
If I find them, I email you or somebody.
It's
I
not
had them right here. I got my seed thing right here. So look, as we talking about it, I can just pull them out. But
Urban said send her some of those butterflies, the butterfly pea. Send them to me. I'll send them to send me since you ain't growing no more. Just send them to me, and I'll send her some.
I gotta see can I find them. I don't know if I have them left.
Oh, that's right. You did say that.
But
That's
I
all right.
will, and I hit you up if I do find them.
Okay. I know Miss Linda has them, Riri. That's how most of us got it.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
You didn't when you made it into a tea?
I didn't make it into a tea.
What'd you do?
I got like 4 flowers, and by the time I went out there to look at them, they looked horrible. So I was like,
I did drop seeds the year she gave the season after the year she gave them to me, and mine never came up.
but I have so much stuff for tea. I don't need no more tea. I got the Jamaican sorrel now. I've got I've got too many Jamaican sorrel plants.
I saw that, and the sorrel didn't do that well for me. So God
I,
sent me some sorrel.
I didn't think I could grow it. So I put a couple of them, two of them in a container. No, put one in a grow bag, three in the ground, and all of them did spectacular. I was like, okay. But so I got that, the chocolate mint tea, regular spearmint tea. I got the mullein out there. Now that I make mullein tea, I'm gonna dehydrate that. Bro, I don't need no more tea. I like the teas I got.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have any. I do have a little bit of sorrel from Miss Felicia, and
I think I gotta what first of all, what do I do with it?
you need to go on to YouTube University, but you cook it.
What,
Urban can
what?
tell you boil it, but you don't. You bring it to a boil and then you just cover. You turn off the heat and just cover it and it steeps
Huh?
and it makes a drink. Like usually
I thought I could dehydrate the little bulbs.
you can to store it up, but you still when you get ready to prepare it, you're gonna put it into water and steep it.
I know how to make tea, Gina. I'm saying no. I didn't ask the right question.
You didn't. Hey,
Like
G Mama.
when it's full and it's ready, and I pull it off, I know I got to get the little seed out of there.
Mm-hmm.
But can I just put that in a tea and steep it, or can I dehydrate it and then do it like that?
I think both.
Okay.
Yes, dehydrate the sorrel and store it. But he could also just cook it. I mean, steep it if he wanted to right now from the actual sorrel without dehydrating it. Right?
Yeah, just fresh like
She was
and
telling you
and
how to
basil tea.
make and drink. Yeah,
That cinnamon basil tea, that is good.
you brew
Chocolate,
cinnamon basil.
yeah, that tea is good. But chocolate mint is my favorite. It's a
I keep hearing
peppermint
you
powder.
talk about it, but you didn't have no seeds when I asked about them, so we can't
No,
talk.
no, no, no. I bought it, dude. Don't, hey, man, don't try to grow that stuff from seed. No,
I don't even know my places don't. I don't find it here.
really.
I haven't seen chocolate mint.
I might try if it make it through the one. I try to take some cuttings from it. It should make it.
I need to send, and I'm not doing it at this very moment, y'all. So don't be like, "Oh, I want some, I want some, I want some," because I will send it. But that comfrey, and
Oh
y'all,
man.
my comfrey plant is like it's huge. I have two of them. And G Mama, thank you, G Mama. She sent that comfrey to me last year, and she sent me a couple pieces, and I planted them up, and now I have comfrey for days. I've sent some to a few people this year who asked for comfrey, but I have to be in the mood to go out there and cut that stuff and wrap it up and put it in bags and mail it out and all that stuff. I'm not there
Well,
right
I'm gonna dig all mine up tomorrow. I'm gonna plant it somewhere
now. What
different.
was it? Oh, put it somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't think it was gonna grow. I think Lady Cheryl sent me some just small root pieces.
That's what I had.
I was like, this crap ain't gonna grow. So
That
I put
thing
it
is huge.
everywhere I put it, it grew. None of it died.
That.
So I think I'm gonna put it at the back of my property, let the rabbits eat what they want, and then use the rest of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. It definitely. Mine is in one of them is I put into a raised bed in the middle of a raised bed. I can't grow anything else in that bed because it's mother. It's like it's that bed is 5 by 2. It's pretty much 5 by 2. The plant, and then the other one I put in ground, and it's big too.
You got to get all the root out, or it's gonna come right back. All of the root. It's an awesome plant,
Oh
but
yeah, it's on the PIA.
it's I don't know. It's a good plant, so I ain't gonna knock it. I mean, chop and drop, hands down,
I do
number
that.
one. From what I understand, Mexican sunflower and comfrey are one and two.
Yep. Yes, G Mama, it came through. Mama Shirley, I got you. Whenever I get to dealing with that, I would you could definitely have some comfort. Trust me, it made it all the way to Florida. It'll definitely make it to you.
I just gotta. I want to put it all in one place. I just got to figure out where I want. I know it's going in the ground because you don't get the full benefit in the pot. You get a benefit from it, but the whole thing with comfrey is the tap root is so long that it can tap into minerals deep in the ground that other plants can't. So it uptake those minerals, and then once you chop and drop it, those minerals go into the plant. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, and I do chop and drop it into my other beds.
And then compost, if you're doing compost and you putting that comfort leaf in there, good God Almighty.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what I think Pepper Rookie wanted it for. I think that's what he wanted to do is grow it so he could put it in his, because he does those compost things in the middle of his bed.
Oh, vermicompost. I watched this short today, vermicomposting. It's just, I don't know, man. Comfort is awesome, man. I mean, to me, chop and drop is better than any fertilizer. Because the whole year long, I chop and drop around my fruit trees. Every plant that die, and they say, some plants that had disease or bad pest problems, don't compost them. Well, you can compost them around your fruit trees because those ain't the same bugs that bother your fruit tree. And somebody gonna disagree.
I can't agree or disagree, and I still haven't put. I use it in banana leaves. Yeah, Odom. He said he uses comfrey and banana leaves.
Why?
But I still haven't put that tree in the ground. It's going in the ground, bro. I just haven't done it yet.
Gina, that tree won't be in the ground so goddamn bad. That tree trying to get out. That tree trying to get out the pot, Gina. If you go back there now, that tree is lifting roots out that pot, trying to get in the ground.
I'm pretty sure of that because it's in the pot that it came from the nursery.
Hey, Gina, can I get somebody to shout out real quick? Is that cool to shout out on the channel?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, I want to shout out Aldis. I went in there and they had some $4 sweet red wine, and it don't taste bad. Shout out Aldis.
You just getting hit the Aldi wine? People been talking about Aldi wine forever.
Yeah, but I didn't know they were right.
Yeah, I hear people talk about Aldi wine all the time.
They were right. It's a $4 sweet red wine. It tastes pretty good.
It is Perfection Bacon. That is Pepper Rookie. Let me drop his link in the chat because I think Urban had to step away.
And I ain't gonna say that. You know what, Gina? I'm gonna put myself in a problem. I'm finna say when I dig up my comfort, I might send some people some root pieces.
Ain't no party like Gina, party cause it's Gina, party don't stop. Ain't no party like a Gina, party cause it's Gina, party don't stop.
Don't you in my live.
How y'all doing?
Hey girl. Y'all see, I wasn't even looking at the screen. PIA said she get the sweet red at Aldi's.
Oh, for $3.95.
Shirley said they berries good too, bro.
Well, my Aldi's in the hood, so all they have a hard cider that other people don't buy and some kind of thick beer. Now, if I'm gonna drink beer, it's only Corona and Heineken now. Cold beer.
Cold beer? Somebody say cold beer.
Cold beer. That's it. Now I can drink cheap wine. I'm not drinking cheap beer.
Now, believe it or not, if you drink too cheap of wine, it'll give you a headache. Welcome in, everyone. How y'all doing tonight? Happy Friday.
I'm well. Happy Friday.
That's amazing. Gina, you look amazing.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Oh no! Oh, send it to her head. Now she's shaking and shivering. And you said something like, "Hey."
Thank you.
She just started. She was like Charlie Murphy on Dave Chappelle.
I just dropped Pepper Rookie's link in the chat.
Pepper Rookie never got in touch with me. Oh, wait a minute. I need to go ahead and find Pepper Rookie.
Where did you reach out? No. He did. I'm sorry. That's on me. He reached out to me to tell me that he had your. God dang it! My
I
bad.
talk to Gina every day.
Every day. Hold on.
Lydia, it be the people closest to you though. It be those people. Those people.
Back. He said.
Hey, why am I looking so light skinned on him?
Cause you is.
I'm not light skinned. No,
you're not dark as me and Gina. Don't try to join our club. You can't join.
No.
First of all,
you're not welcome. You're not welcome.
I am dark. I'm caramel dark. I think it's because we ain't been getting much sun lately, and my skin's starting to lighten up. But normally, I'm a darker caramel complexion. But on here, I think it's the lighting. I look real light skinned.
You don't have a warm lighting.
Caramel is not dark.
Naya said you don't have a warm lighting.
You need warm light. Hey, Naya.
What up, Naya? What kind of lighting I got then? What is it?
The opposite. It's like just bright. Makes you like.
And then bring out the color of my face.
No, it does. Warm brings out the color of your complexion.
She actually said it makes you look very light, like Michael Jackson.
Wow. Nah, it's like that. Big dog. Nah, man, you used to hang. Nah, it's like that.
So, Liddy.
Nah, we don't broke bread.
That? He didn't even hear me.
Oh, she gonna turn it on me now.
Oh, Urban said because you ashy. That's why you look so light.
Well, I'm clean. I'm clean.
Nice said stop being messy. She need to say that in her Nikki voice.
That's because bro called me ashy earlier.
Dude, first off, I'm not a lady. Dude, if I get out the shower, I'm at the house, I'm in the robe. It's chill time. I'm not putting no lotion on. I'm ashy from head to toe.
That's why you white.
If I get out the shower, it's happening.
I said, I don't put lotion unless I'm going somewhere.
Every time I come up here, I gotta bring out the family feud.
Wait a minute though, Liddy. So Pepper Rookie messaged me on August 30th.
God don't.
She said, Besha asked for 3 bottles of sauce. Do you have her PayPal?
Wow.
I said, no. Oh, wait a minute. No, I said I will ask her what it is. I didn't do that.
At all?
Because he don't have Cash App. He has PayPal.
And that's fine. I'm okay with that, sir. I have PayPal as well.
Where are you reaching out to him at?
I just said it in the message and I said it on the live. And I thought he would find me. I thought he would go to my email, but he never did. And I checked it.
Is your email in the thing?
My email is in my about.
Okay.
That's right, baby.
I don't think it is, Liddy.
Don't tell me.
I made it.
Oh, now you back in the conversation now? I was looking like Michael Jackson. You want to talk about it again? You back in the conversation now?
Michael Jackson is a legend.
Oh, you know what that means?
What? What she say?
He said Michael Jackson. She said Michael Jackson is a legend, and Broke is a legend of trees, fruit trees. That is.
Nah, don't try to fix it up. First off, thank you, though. Now, appreciate it, though. Thank you. But don't try to clean it up, though. Appreciate it, though. You know, yeah, I like that. Yeah, no, but yeah, you right.
Write that down, bro. Write that down. Write that down.
Urban. We attempted. We said so. We had a group chat saying something was going to happen.
Man, they ain't finna do that. They ain't finna do that.
Well, I was so happy that nobody reached out to me on the day that we said we was going to.
Lydia and Gina, when we going to humble school?
Started it. Tia had sent a message and she said we need to color. Remember? I said I'm not coloring. I'll paint. And Ro was like, I'm available Sunday. I was like, I'm cool. I'm available Sunday. When
Urban,
nobody.
I need you to walk me through these oxtails tomorrow morning while we on the live. I need to get up with Urban and get on her live and
It'll
get
be.
walked through these oxtails.
Oh, I
You
don't. Are
can't
you
cook
going
what I
live
tell
tomorrow?
you.
Don't worry about me, sweetheart. I can cook them. I don't have no brownie. It's that important in making the oxtails. The meat has already been washed and cleaned, seasoned for
Whoa,
the
whoa, 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 whoa,
3 days.
whoa! Hella pause now. Hella pause. You're doing too much. Take the dip off the chip. You're doing too much. Take the dip off
You
the
can't
chip.
say
You're doing too
nothing.
much.
You
Oh
can't
my
say
goodness.
nothing.
What did I
The
say?
Okay,
meat has been washed and seasoned, and it has.
You
And,
seasoned the meat
and
over
been
there.
in the refrigerator. And been in the refrigerator for 3 days.
You gotta season the
No,
meat.
he not. Nah,
Nah,
he's saying the
look, now
same
I know what I
pause
was
your
talking
ass
about.
said.
I think he started laughing when she started talking about some washing it. Yeah, he did start laughing. He
That
is
is
talking.
because men are children, Naya. Men are children. They are just adult children.
Oh, dead. I'm so dead. Lady said she gonna wash it and season the meat.
Liddy, did you see the message from Urban? She said
Because you didn't understand what was going on. So
that's, I tell you,
What?
she might come back. Ain't
Okay.
no telling what she doing.
Oh, that's crazy.
EAT, the oxtails, Miss Felicia. Brownie is for color, but Birdie.
So, Gina, are you gonna get some more fruit trees? You know, Lowe's got fruit trees on sale, Gina.
I
You
just
get one
got
more?
another one. That's why I'm putting it in the ground. I got a peach. I have 3 peaches now.
No, you got that piece like 2 weeks ago, Gina.
Well, how often am I supposed to buy a tree? I only got this much of a yard.
There you go with that, Gina. In the woods, you can walk 10 paces in the 10 trees.
I know. That's why people be getting messed up out there in the woods.
No, that's because the crazy folks out there in the woods.
She got a live to check the meat.
This wine is good. And shouts out to Shirley OG Garden. Appreciate that, Miss Shirley. I love this goddamn cook. She's still in here? I can't
Yes,
see the
she
chat.
is. I'm sure she is. I haven't seen her comment. I'm reading. Why are you in the comments? Why did you drop down? We were talking. Probably so she could drive. You want your meat to be clean. Absolutely, Silverback. Absolutely.
What? Wait. What was that?
Oh Lord, fam.
Man, let me find these comments. What's Silverback say?
They going in. They can't. Like, didn't I say men are children? They are big
Okay.
children.
Hey, shouts out to 2A.
Tim, Howard J. All of them.
Oh my God. Hey, look.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, you know, men ain't nothing but adult kids. That's all we are. That's all we are. You cannot, in front of me, talk about seasoning and cleaning meat, and I'm gonna sit back there and not say nothing. No, man.
You're not alone. There's a whole section of men in the chat who just are just as children.
Because a man would never say to another man, hey, I'm gonna go clean this meat.
That's because y'all don't be cooking.
I'm talking about on the grill. We would say, hey, I gotta go do some work with this animal byproduct.
Do you prep your meat that you grill? Or does your wife prep it?
Yes.
See? So that's why you wouldn't say it.
No, I can't cook. I'm don't put me in this. I can't cook nothing. I suck at cooking.
But you grill. I saw you grilling. You did it on a video or a live.
Probably once a year. That's why I did the live, because I never do it. I wanted to make sure I had video evidence that I have grilled before. It's nothing that I do all the time.
Facts,
I take that back. I'm an air fryer king, but I don't consider that cooking. But I do big business, no whammies in an air fryer. I can do things in an air fryer now. Hella pause. But I did
Felicia, do not get in on this. Hold on, bro. I gotta put this on the
pause. Yeah, FR, correct. Pause. That's FR. That's my fault, FR. FR, you are 100%. But put that back on there. Gina, can you put that back on there? Technically, yes. Yes, technically, yes. Technically, yeah. She do. Really. Just saying. I mean, we married. It's not a sin.
See? No pause needed.
No pause there. No pause. But I don't know. Things in our air fryer, like I love my eggplant fries in the air fryer. Mm-hmm. And this is I almost said this is meat pause. But it's these what's those thin burgers called? They come frozen.
It's a burger?
Yes, but it's thin. It's called I can't think. It's gonna bother me now.
Not become a burger because it's thin.
No, it's got a different name because it's super thin. It's called
I don't buy frozen burgers.
Anyway, those and
Smash
burger. Now, I can do up a smash burger in the goddamn air fryer now. Cause I use my garden seasonings like a little thyme, rosemary goes on everything, a little sea salt, a little onion powder. Hey, come real close, Gene. I'm giving you my secret ingredient for cooking burgers in the air fryer. Mm-hmm. Just a dash of barbecue sauce on it and let it cook into the burger. Ooh.
Gotcha.
Ooh. You feel me, Jimmy?
Gotcha.
Just a little paint. Just a little paint of barbecue sauce on there, Gina.
Gotcha. What up, Mike? How you doing? Happy Friday. Hey, Erica.
Technically, you can cook whole meals in the air fryer.
Oh yeah, I use an air fryer.
If you got a small family.
Yeah. But I've gone through. I'm on my third air fryer. I've had the one with the racks that come out. You have the 3 different racks.
Oh, you got money, Jim. Oh, you got money. Mine just got the handle that push in and pull out. You got money. Mine ain't digital. I turn the knob.
He did though, fam. Fam said you had us lean in for barbecue sauce. Like,
bro, I started this conversation by saying I don't know how to cook. If after that statement you listen in for a secret ingredient, fam, that's on you. Fam, that is on you. If somebody just said they can't cook, and you want to know my secret recipe,
you lost me at frozen hamburger.
Those smash burgers are good now. I don't know.
No.
I don't know if they gave those cows chocolate mint and basil tea to drink in the evening time.
No.
But it's got a good flavor to it. I love those smash burgers.
No.
Air fry 12 minutes.
No.
On some Captain John Durst light bread with a little mayonnaise on one piece of bread, a little mustard on the other, some fresh tomatoes from the garden. You eat your goddamn fingers off, Gina.
Nah.
Everything's gone. Everything's gone.
I might be considered bougie with that because I am not about to eat a frozen burger.
So what kind of burger you eat?
I'm gonna make my own burger patties. I've done content on how I prep my burgers.
Oh, okay.
I prep them.
But Gina, I'm not a cooker. You know what? I'm thinking about starting an air fryer channel, and I'm gonna call it Broke Dudes Air Fryer Cooking. And we're gonna put frozen fish sticks in there and everything else. He's gonna make us go in coat of spiders for salt and pepper. Bro, but before I started this, I said, hey, I can't cook. And then if you leaned in and hear that secret ingredient, that's real on you. That's got to be on you, man. Come on, I can't cook nothing. But I'm just saying, the way I like things to taste, a little dab of barbecue sauce, but it got to be that Sweet Baby Ray's though. Let's get that out. Got to be that Sweet Baby Ray's. If there ain't that Sweet Baby Ray's, I don't want it. Just saying.
Kelly. Yeah. I actually made and homemade barbecue sauce this year, and it turned out good.
What's the ingredients?
Tomato paste, peaches. I did a peach barbecue sauce.
I like peach sauce.
Peaches. I think I put in some of my crushed pepper flakes because I won't say what peppers because I have every type. It's got so many hot peppers in it. It's ridiculous. I can't even breathe when I open the container because I will die. It's ridiculous. It's got ghost, habanero, Scotch bonnet. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I think I put some of that in there. Some garlic, some pepper, of course, salt. I think a little brown sugar.
Little brown sugar.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember everything, but I cooked it down and then I just pureed it. And when I first tasted vinegar.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
You pureed it. What is that?
Well, you take your blender. I have a immersion blender, so I just take it in.
A what?
Blender.
Why are you using all these big words? You don't know what immersion blender is.
That's the one that looks like a wand.
Oh, it looked like I know what it looked like. Okay.
Yeah, I have a regular blender too, but you don't want to be pouring it in. You don't have to. You don't want to pour it into a blender. You just put that in there and then the blender.
You do what? You do what with it?
So I made barbecue
sauce. I don't see what you do. How you use it?
I made barbecue. Y'all just gonna let him set me up like that.
Jada, why are you doing that on the internet? Hey, first off, I don't know if you can pause hand movement. But if you can't pause hand movement, pause the hand movement. I'm sorry, I'm saying you
and I didn't catch it until the last time I did it. And then I was like, when you said ask me again, I was like, yeah, no.
I was like, okay. Cool bean. Cool bean. Somebody in the chat gonna send you a super chat. You're gonna get a super chat real soon.
Not Kelly. It wasn't intentional.
They see the same thing. You think I be acting crazy? They see the same thing I be seeing. They're like, what is she doing? Let me see, can I catch it? Cause Skilla is tripping in here. Let me see.
He just said I was being nasty on my
What? Wait a minute. Wait. Yep, Gina being nasty. Yep. Shots, what's up, Erica, my fly family? Erica, what you doing? GA, stand up. What you doing, Erica? Hanging out?
Howard J, you better stop cutting up.
Gina, okay, all right. The cayenne thing. I got my cayenne just about dried out in a paper bag. I know we talked about this before. Just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. So I'm cut the green stem part off, They bite dried out. I'm gonna put them in a little blender thing. For that hand motion. Slow motion with it. Slow motion with it. What juvenile at? What juvenile when you need them? Slow
Y'all
motion
horrible.
with
I said y'all just children. You're children.
it. Look,
So your cayennes, go ahead, because I made hot sauce too.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I don't feel like it's gonna powder.
It will powder enough.
What's enough? I want it powder like Kroger.
That ain't even real stuff. You got real stuff.
Really?
It's gonna powder enough. I powdered some. I would go get it, but I don't feel like it.
And I got so much stuff. I got dehydrate. I gotta get my mother.
Yeah, I dehydrated some, and I made hot sauce with some, and I have a video coming with the hot sauce.
And my time, I gotta dehydrate my. First off, God darn, I did not know that thyme tasted good. Let's start there, because we know that certain people don't use much thyme in their recipe. Thyme is goddamn delicious on every. Did I do that? I did that.
You did that.
Thyme is goddamn delicious on everything. Jenny, did I say everything? Everything.
I don't put it on everything, but I do use thyme, and I use rosemary.
Fresh thyme and fresh rosemary is delicious. Jenny, I had no idea. It's not the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the same as store-bought rosemary. It's not even close.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said your cayenne ain't gonna look like the store, because the store ain't doing it right anyway. They're using some kind of stupid machine to crush up something that they just telling you is cayenne.
And then some stuff store-bought and garden grown, it still has similarities. Rosemary ain't even close.
Mm-hmm.
Thyme. What's up, Sylvia? Ain't even thyme and rosemary. Those two stand out to me the most as being so much different than everything else in the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
The grocery store thyme, bro. I don't even know what that. I don't know if that's thyme.
It ain't even just thyme. It's a lot of things that's grocery store that they don't taste the same. Yeah, I knew you would be interested in that. That's why I put it up there. I don't know what it is.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get a pen. I don't spell well. Hold on. Angelo. I will be getting that down. I'm probably have to get the seeds of it. Cause my local nursery don't have that.
Well, Sylvia might be able to message you. Oh, she got it at Baker Creek.
Okay, I will be getting that. Thank you, Sylvia.
Rosemary and Cornishes. I use rosemary and thyme when I do my turkey at Thanksgiving, and I don't even eat turkey, but it needs rosemary and thyme.
I put fresh rosemary on my omelet.
Mm-hmm.
When I say it's over, I mean I don't know how to describe that taste. Thyme on omelets is delicious. I had no idea. I've been putting salt and pepper on my omelet since I was at least 8. And I'm old as hell now.
Yeah, you gotta experiment.
Lemon thyme. Oh, lemon thyme. God darn.
That's old.
Is lemon thyme a thing or he playing?
No, he's being serious.
Dead serious. Okay. I know regular thyme is spectacular. I can imagine lemon thyme. And orangelo thyme? Wow.
He is such a brat. Yes, you should.
I can't say that. Jenny, can you read that? I'm not. Man law won't let me read that. Man law will not let me read that. It's in I think it's in section 3-86. You cannot read things that got the MEAT word at the end of it. Because everything before MEAT is a possible moment.
Hey Armel. Happy Friday.
Hey Armel. How you doing?
Right.
Happy Friday.
Put them in time out.
You the one saying all this felonious stuff. And then
she got lemon thyme too.
What?
She said it's better than lemon balm to her.
No, lemon balm, like dish soap.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it smells like. I don't like lemon balm.
I love the smell of it.
I'm gonna try to kill mine this year.
When I tell y'all, listen, bro, just be reckless out here. When he's sick of a plant,
What was you talking about? What were you talking about on the membership?
The trees, bro. The trees.
But that's the whole thing. Okay. When you got a fruit tree and it's on a rootstock, and that fruit tree died back, and all you got is rootstock. Well, A, you don't know what that fruit is going to taste like. B, you don't know how long it's going to take the fruit. So out there where I grow my food, big business, no whammies. If you ain't growing, you ain't out there. Now they talked me in on that members on live and to planting that cherry tree out in my yard. It was going in the compost.
And that cherry tree had like what, 4 different roots?
It was huge. It was huge. But I mean, I don't like taking chances on am I gonna get fruit or what the fruit gonna taste like. I don't like that. I gotta wait 6 years for a fruit I don't like.
But why you buy it then?
No. The original tree died that I bought. The original cherry was a crimson, was a raw crimson, and it died, and the rootstock grew back up. That's what I dug up. I dug the rootstock up, not the tree. And that persimmon that died was a fuyu, and I dug the rootstock up. Bro,
I need a fuyu. Send me a cutting.
Gina, I just said it died.
Get another one.
I got another one.
I knew you did. That's why you trying to play me. I knew you had one.
But it is not doing this spectacular. It got COVID or something. I don't know what's going on with it. COVID. That took a leaning and dropping leaves. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with it. But I did eat my first persimmon though, Tanahashi persimmon. It was delicious.
Damn, he is straight out here. He be like them plants. If they don't produce, they get evicted. And he don't care.
Everybody be babying these plants too much, man. A plant that's an annual plant, I ain't got a chance over him. You got 2 months. That's a wrap. I got 1,000 seeds to put on. And tomorrow, everything that can't go through the wintertime is out of him. Eggplant with eggplants, I'm taking them out of the ground.
I just came with my peppers. Like I want every.
No, the peppers gonna stay because down here in Georgia.
That's my only plant that I can't mess with. I let them. They can go on their own. I want every pepper.
The fall time is when my peppers grow down here. I don't get peppers in the summer like everybody else do. My peppers, once they start getting cool, they live all the way to that first hard frost, and they gone. So by that time, I don't got 30 peppers that I don't chop up and put in the freezer. You've never heard of a broke farmer?
He ain't broke.
Right here.
He
super
ain't
broke. Super duper broke.
Look, he buys trees, and then when they don't produce or do the things, they gotta go.
Yeah, that's my YouTube money. I get exactly. I get
How many trees you got?
Bro, I don't even know no more. It's probably 150.
Right.
Probably 150.
Depending on. And he on an acre. He ain't broke.
It's a small acre though.
You got all those trees, and I still see a whole lot of yard.
But it's a small piece of acre.
Oh, stop it.
It's not a big acre. If it's a big acre, then maybe I'll do that.
An acre is an acre. There's no such thing as a small or a big acre. It's a size.
It is. Have you ever heard the term a country acre?
No.
So land in the country, an acre is bigger than a city acre.
5 acres. Urban.
Dude, it's one small acre. It's a small acre. It's not a big acre. It's not a country acre. It's a city acre. So instead of 1 full acre, it's probably 0.88 acres or something like that.
Look, this is true.
Same thing. Her peppers do the same
No,
thing.
this is true. Liza Minnelli, right, right, Liddy,
Who,
little acre.
who is Liza? Oh, Liza. That's a good one. Liza.
Oh, he definitely has more than 90. That's why he said 100 or something.
Oh yeah, I did a video and I had 101, but since then I bought at least 4 or 5. At least 4 or 5. And then I
First
took
of
cut
all, lies.
facts. It's just dog. It what? Wait a minute. Well, yeah, we're gonna move on because it's so much I want to ask about that. We'll move on.
Atlanta flies. No. They don't need to come to this part of Ohio. I have not.
You know what, Gina? That explains a lot what she's saying with Atlanta fly. That's probably what ate your watermelon plants. It was
This
the
is
line.
eat my watermelon plants. You ain't seen the video yet. It's coming.
Okay. It's coming. Okay.
It's coming.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Let me see when it drops. It's already in the rotation.
Okay.
I think it dropped in October though.
October. It's over October the 1st, Gina.
No, that's potato. It dropped. It's not over October 1st.
Yeah. Watermelon. Yeah. What? October 1st.
Well, my video don't drop it till the 14th.
So
It's already.
how do you have a video?
I have to shuffle some stuff around. We'll see.
How do you have a video planned for next month?
Oh, that got videos. Yeah, I got videos going through the end of October, I think, already. Through October 28th.
Wow. I usually have 2 videos in the can max.
Yeah, I have a mentor who does that, and they're mentoring me to do it as well.
Yeah, I should do it. But I don't know, man, because
hey Mona.
I be out there in the garden and some of that content is something that is right now that won't make sense a week later.
Yeah.
Because of how I do stuff.
Like my watermelon coming out after the war is over.
Yeah, that.
Hey Tasha. Hey sis. I'm gonna have to text you, girl.
Like my sweet potatoes. My sweet potatoes leaves are still green, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost my first frost. So yeah. I probably have sweet potato like Lydia had. You remember Lydia pulling the sweet potatoes out of there? Wow.
Them sweet potatoes was ridiculous.
I had a big sweet potato harvest, but when I saw Lydia's sweet potatoes in the ground, wow.
That was crazy, wasn't it? Huge. They were huge.
And she ain't going no sweet potato.
She didn't even eat those sweet. They don't eat them. She made dog food with those sweet potatoes. She grew those for her dog food.
Say what?
You heard me. She's still in the chat.
Bro, do you know I eat sweet potatoes in all kind of ways? Sweet potato fried. And if I'm just bored and want a snack, I put a sweet potato in the microwave, let it warm up, put a little cinnamon, a little butter on it. And if I got some, it's something called chicken crumbles, I think. Use microwave chicken bites, and I put chicken bites in it just because I'm like that. You know what I mean? I said
I got you. Send me a message.
Who?
Talking about my barbecue stuff.
I'm a mama baba.
I think I got several of them. Look, yeah, I did. I jarred up several jars of it.
I sifted some soil and more. Hey, Love Jones.
Is that from the movie? Tasha.
Is that from the movie? What's up, 10 top 10? That's your friend Tasha?
Love Jones.
She got a YouTube channel?
No, well, Tasha, she hasn't done content in forever.
Oh, I thought is that Love Jones from the movie or is the last?
She's just Love Jones, yeah. Probably from the movie. She got the Love Jones for her hubby. First
off, you didn't have to on the slide let me know she was married. I was just asking.
I did.
Look, she tried to drop it off.
I did.
No, no, I just vibe with people. There's nothing on the real tip. But I instantly knew what you were doing. And first off, thank you for that, Gina. But it wasn't needed though. I appreciate it though, but it wasn't needed. Cause my top 2 favorite movies of all time is Love and Basketball and Love Jones.
Those are my top 2 of that type of movie. Absolutely.
No,
but not movies all categories. No, but yes, Love Jones is number 1 for me.
Yeah, that was a nice one. But I mean, if it's comedy, it's Old School with Will Ferrell and Friday. Top 2 all time. I can watch the movies every day.
Yeah. I did not grow my sweet potatoes for my. Yes, you did. You gave them. You made dog food with it. They just. No, they didn't. You told me that you was making dog food with them. Don't try to play me.
Bro, but I don't know, man. White potatoes. I wasted my time growing all those potatoes. I still got white potatoes in the shed because we ain't ate all the ones in the house. And I ain't canning them. Don't say it.
No, they'll last. They'll be all right. So Mama Shirley, did she say she's seen them? Is that the bug you were telling me about when you messaged me earlier, Mama Shirley? I haven't seen. Listen, when I tell you, I would know. I do not like bugs. That's why it's so weird that I garden. If I saw something that I don't normally see, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem.
So, Gina, what's new over there at the Gina versus Gina channel? What's going on over there?
On the channel or in the garden or the what? I don't know.
What's up with you? What's going on? You talk about yourself. What's going on with it?
Same old. Working, being a mom, gardening.
Oh, mom! Wait! Stop now, Gina. Ain't your mom? Your daughter like 30?
First of all, no, because how does that make me broke?
Same age as me.
And I have a 30-year-old.
I have a 30-year-old.
Well, you're fast.
You about right. Yeah, I mean, okay, you about right.
No, she's 28, but I have a 15-year-old as well.
Wait, stop, Jeannie. You were offended by 30, but 28 is the real number.
I'm offended that you got that high is what I'm offended with.
Okay. We're gonna just go like it didn't even happen. Just gonna move on.
I have a 15-year-old though too. I have 2 girls.
You got a 15-year-old? Mm-hmm. Wait, so
12 years. She's about to be 16. 12 years. I just told you how far apart they are. Carried a 2.
So I'm sorry. Carried a 2. Okay. I have a 30-year-old and 12-year-old, so it's not that weird.
See?
It's not that weird. The first one scared me so bad, dude. I said I gotta find a woman I really love before we try this child thing again. I gotta really love her. Not I like to go to the movies and eat with you. I gotta love you. Cause people get that confused. You might like having dinner conversation with somebody,
mm-hmm.
and going to the movies and hanging with them, but you don't want to live with these people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a difference.
100%.
Oh, stink bug, yeah.
Absolutely, Mike Hand. Absolutely. The squash bugs took out my zucchini and my delicata squash.
The stink bug's still here. They live on my tomato plants.
See, I only have issues with those. They get to all my squash plants.
No, they got an Airbnb on my tomato plant.
Airbnb.
Yeah, Airbnb out there.
Mm-hmm.
They rent out to their other stink bug friends when they in time. Facts.
See, those hornworms, they get to the tomatoes. That's why I had Lydia get them tomatoes up out of my bed. She was
Oh,
trying not to.
hornworms, okay.
No, they are not.
All you gotta do is go and cut them in half and move on.
Sir, you just know. You just know. You just know.
Bro,
No.
you scared of a worm that can barely move.
First of all, it's like this big. It's fat. No.
Psst, psst. Hey, psst, psst.
Into this live.
Hella pause. Hella pause. It's about that big and about that long. Hella pause. I don't I don't know where we were going with this. But hella pause. Hella pause. Bro, what is you talking about? That's what I'm saying. It's about this big and about that long. What is you, Gina? What are you talking about? Oh, get control of yourself. Control of yourself over here. Wow. Wow.
Oh, yes. We
Silverback, tactical, and defense. They do. Anybody have a lemon tree? I have a bunch of them. I have a bunch of lemon trees. What about it? What's up with the silverback? But yeah, Jen, don't be saying that on live. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. Somebody gonna make a short and get 1 million views on that. Slow motion with it. Slow motion with it. Slow motion with it.
You better stop me.
I'm just
you're
saying.
making me cry.
If y'all know that Juvenile song, that was playing when she was doing that. Slow motion with it. Look, I almost did it with my hand, but the guy in me wouldn't let me do it. It just locked up. No.
She took care of all my hormones. There was like 2 or 3 of them out there. I was like, get the plants out of here. They gotta go. Now I cannot harvest because if I can't, they were big.
What are we gonna do to you, Zane? I'm gonna worry about things that can physically attack me.
They might touch me, and that's a brutal attack.
Okay.
If I reach in to get a tomato and then I look and I see that one of those have touched my hand, I gotta cut my whole hand off.
Okay, I see your rationale there. I see the rationale with that. But you don't the hornworm touch your tomato now that you ate. You know that, right?
No, it only touched the ones that it ate.
No.
First of all, bro, we're done talking about it. How about that?
It
tried to ruin my life, and we're not doing that tonight.
It laid on your tomato and stretched that butt naked on your tomato. and you just went out there and ate that tomato. Was you tripping on the worm? Okay.
I am. So both of us up here have greenhouses, Silverback.
But
I know I put mine in a greenhouse. I think you have one that tolerates to a certain degree temperature, right?
I got some yuzus, but regular mild lemons and the normal mild lemons, if it's 20 degrees, you need to bring it in the house. Bring it in the house or a greenhouse.
I was gonna say one in the greenhouse.
If
but last year it went in my garage last year and it made it.
I mean, if it's in the ground, I went and bought 3 T-posts today for my Satsuma. The same thing apply. Put it around it. Get some 6 mil greenhouse plastic. Wrap it in there, but don't cover the top. For nights that it get down below 30, throw a sheet or blanket on top of it and tie it in. But for any other night, just leave the top open. But ideally, you don't want it out there. First off, Silverback, what's your zone?
I was gonna say, what state are you in, Silverback?
This is zone. I asked what your state was. Gina, all in your business.
Zone.
Huh?
He might not know his zone. Hey, Serena. Yeah, for the see. It's always somebody messing up something. That's how we end up with these crazy bugs. So VR is in zone 9. Nice.
But if you are interested in lemons, Google iChain lemons and Yuzu lemons. You can grow them in the ground down to zone 6, I think.
Oh, wait a minute. It's already in the ground and it's big. Why are you worried? It's good.
But over 20. He's saying if you have a freakish cold spell, all right, around the perimeter of the tree, go ahead and put you some T-post in there. Get you some 6 mil plastic. And then if it do, throw it over there and tie it onto the T-post. But that plastic will take a chance of burning them leaves that it's touching. But if it's a big tree, it won't matter. It's just a couple small branches, you can chop them. But 6 mil greenhouse plastic will protect well. But once that sun comes out that next day, you need to get that plastic off it.
Hey, Philly Slow. Happy Friday. What lemons? Repeat that. I need to be taking notes. Do you have a lemon tree, Urban? That was Urban.
If you got one in the pot, to bring it in the house. What lemons?
All my citrus are in pots because we gets negative here. We gets negative 20. Stop playing with us.
I mean, to keep it a buck, if you cover every night with a false cover and some of that bubble wrap, put your false cover over there and go around the bubble wrap all the way to the ground. Pile up wood chip mulch because you're gonna get the heat from the ground, so you don't want no air to escape at the bottom of that plastic or whatever that covering is. So if you put it all the way to the ground and wood chip on top where they get that ground heat, it's usually good, man. And I'm talking about zone 8 and above.
Did you tell us what state you in, Silverback? I don't need to know the city, but what state are you in? Because even though it's different zones within a state, it still gives us
a general.
Because usually the zones are not that spread out.
Well, yeah, because Michigan a no, Georgia maybe, the southern states maybe.
Southern states, yeah.
Midwest, Ohio, out there in the little Alaska where Gina stay at.
Right. I'm like Michigan. I'm like Michigan, Indiana. We all
what?
Yeah, Illinois.
You killed a Kalamunda? I've been trying to kill my Kalamunda.
I killed mine the first year, and I said, I don't care. Those were not good.
No, I didn't like the taste. I put it in the ground.
I didn't like it.
I'm gonna let Jesus take care of it. I can't do nothing with him. I can't do nothing with it. I'm gonna let Jesus take care of it. I said the same thing about that lime quat. That lime quat came back. That tree is still alive in the ground, man. It is this big putting on lime quat. I said, okay. Because I just didn't like the taste of the fruit.
Yeah.
So I don't want to intentionally kill it. But I put it in the ground. So if it do live,
you know what?
I can grab it.
That's why Mona said, add some sugar, it's good. She has a Kalamandan tree. Her tree is probably 20 feet or better. It's big.
Okay.
But she's in Texas.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not doing it. It was not good.
That was the worst fruit I ever tasted in my life. I never want another Kalamunda.
I didn't like it either. And that was my first citrus I bought. That was the only citrus I had that year. And I let that mug sit out there for Ohio winter. And the next year it was bye-bye.
See, I don't want to intentionally kill it. Because if you want to live, I'll put you in the ground. Do your thing. You get big enough, I'm going to grab on to you. But I can't put you in that precious real estate that in the greenhouse. That greenhouse is for top 8 citrus. That was not one of them.
I want to grow it. I do not. But some people like tart fruits. I don't really like tart fruits. The first time I had kumquat, I had to realize that because I didn't like it because it was a tartar fruit, and if you drizzle honey over it, amazing.
You just didn't have the right kumquat. You had an agami.
I don't know. It was from the grocery store, so
If it was a sour kumquat, it was a nagami. You need something like a fukushu,
like
miwa.
when I'm growing, that's what I got both of those outside.
Oh, that's right. You do.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple fukushus now.
I bet you do. My LSU Gold Fig is ripening first time tasting them. Delicious. You know, Broke has the fig. He probably has about 25 of those.
I guess how many figs I don't ate this year?
None.
One.
They ain't producing?
No. Huh?
They're not producing, or you just not eating them?
They're not producing.
Really?
I don't know. I had a transition in my garden where I cut back on a whole bunch of fertilizer and seeing what really need fertilizer. Can I really get by with just compost and mulch and stuff like that? It was a experiment year.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing with the figs, they do require a lot of water and a lot of fertilizer. So going forward, I will do that.
Yeah. I want more blueberries.
I want more blueberries.
I only have 3. 2 of them are really bigger bushes. The one is a small plant, but I want more because I actually will eat the blueberries.
Gina, I had carpal tunnel syndrome picking out on blueberries. I still have a 2-pound bag of blueberries in the freezer. I want no more blueberries.
Oh yeah, I definitely have a bunch of them frozen. I love that though because I can eat them whenever. I prefer having them frozen because when you let them thaw, they get that juice. Yeah. But I got it over some yogurt, and I'm in heaven. I feel like dessert to me.
I got to move all mine. I got 9. I think some of them gonna die, but I don't care. I got to get them more sun.
Yeah, I don't have that many. What kind of fertilizer broke? Fertilizer? What? I don't remember what he said.
What?
Miss Rachel is asking what kind of fertilizer. You must have said something about a fertilizer or something.
Rachel, I've been drinking, Rachel.
Listen, and I will forget what I say after I say it. So you.
Oh no, we was talking about the compost. We was talking about compost. No, we weren't. No.
Oh, about the figs, because Urban's commenting too. She said yes, figs need to have fertilizer. That's why I haven't had much fruit forming. Yeah.
No, and what I did this year, I haven't fertilized nothing in my garden in 5 months. I wanted to see how would it act because I can't keep buying this fertilizer. So I wanted to see what it'll do. My figs, my sugar fig got 3. I ate 1 off my ischia. I ain't got none from my figs in the ground. So it need to be fertilized, but not the fertilizer y'all thinking about. I'm gonna chop and drop comfort leaves. I'm gonna put compost and wood chips. That's pretty much all the fertilizer you need if done correctly at the right stages of the year.
Hey Tixty, happy Friday!
Look, Gina, I got to get out of here.
I'm about to get out of here. I just saw him been on here for 2 hours.
Yeah, I just got a text from the dresser. Say come holler at him. So I'm gonna get a.
I'm done.
Hey, Gina, the dresser text me 911.
You better go respond.
I'm gonna holler and see what you talking about. Hey, appreciate hanging out with you, Gina. I'm catching that time, all right?
All right. Bye. What is someone like a piece of fruit? Oh, when the first hour is the limit. But y'all, yes, I've been going for 2 hours. I'm about to wrap this up, but it's been fun. I gotta go. Nope. It's been fun. So I will see y'all in a couple weeks because y'all know I don't go live every week anymore. So I'll see y'all in a couple Fridays. I hope everybody has a great weekend and a great week next week. And I'll talk to y'all later. All right, y'all. Good night.